If you grew up in China, you know exactly what's coming next. Rockstar monkey with a glow-up stick wrecks Heaven's VIP lounge, gets grounded for 500 years, then becomes a glorified babysitter for the wholesomest monk alive. This is Journey to the West, where the legendary Sun Wukong goes from Heaven's public enemy number 1 to an unlikely hero. But his real story begins after the epic intro, when this god-tier troublemaker gets assigned to protect the least street-smart monk in history on a road trip from hell. And trust me, their team would give any HR department nightmares. Hi guys, I'm Sammy. Welcome to my channel. Today, let me introduce one of the 4 great classic novels of Chinese late, Journey to the West, to you. And first up, let's meet the squad. Born from a magic stone, this monkey mastered 72 transformations, immortality, and how to throw Heaven's biggest tantrum, until Buddha literally put him in timeout under a mountain for 500 years. Now, he's stuck babysitting a monk while wearing a magic headband that squeezes his brain whenever he gets too sassy. His resume? Professional chaos grambling, part-time Buddha. Often called Tangsen, this monk walks into demon traps like they are Airbnb invites. He's so wholesome, it makes baby pandas look edgy. Chosen by Guan Yin to fetch secret scrolls from India, he's basically a walking demon magnet with zero survival instincts. A suspiciously friendly old lady offering free food in the woods. You'd probably run, right? But Tangsen would absolutely fall for it every single time. His skills? Master of getting kidnapped. World record 3 times per episode. 0 combat stats. Max outfit aura. Basically, a loot box for monsters open to collect immortality.
烦死了！
But here's what happens when you mix 50% himbo energy, 30% bottomless stomach, and 20% regrettable Tinder bio. Once a celestial general, he got demoted to half poker after hitting on Chang'e, the moon goddess. Now he's here for snacks, naps, and the occasional heroic moment. Usually by accident. His weapon, a 923. His priorities, food, women, and complaining. In that exact order.
烦死了！
Often called Shaseng, he carries everyone's emotional and actual baggage. Unlike a third monkey, he fights demons without boasting, basically the glue holding the circus together. Think of him as the friend who stays sober to drive everyone home. Let's not forget the white dragon horse. Yep, that's actually a disgraced prince stuck in horse form doing community service. Fun fact, he is Albin's cousin. Hey, Ninja fans, you know who that is? Alright, we've met the whole squad, now let's get into the ultimate road trip from hell. So Guan Yin sends this holy monk Tangsen on an all-expense unpaid trip, and he picks the most dysfunctional crew imaginable. A monkey with anger issues, a food-obsessed pigman who flirts with the enemy, and the only sane guy, a river demon turned pack mule. For 14 years, they face 81 disasters custom designed by Heaven's HR department. The White Bone Demon, a sneaky skeleton who catfishes Tangsen 3 times. Red Boy, a demon toddler who weaponizes tantrums with hellfire. And countless other monsters convinced monk meat grants 100 plus immortality stats. Through betrayals, banishments, and by just endless snack breaks, they somehow survive. In the end, they get the scrolls, Wukong levels up to Buddha status, and everyone learns teamwork is the real treasure. The end. But not really. It's just a brief summary for you so you can have a rough idea about the whole story. We cannot live without watching some most epic demon fight scenes, right? So, shall we? Meet the White Bone Demon. the ultimate catfish of Chinese mythology. This sneaky skeleton spirit plays the oldest trick in the book, preying on nice guys. First, she appears as an innocent village girl offering food. Seeing through her illusion, Wukong smashes her with his staff, but to Tang Song, it looks like murder. The demon returns as an old woman searching for her daughter. Wukong strikes again, and Tang Song, enraged, chants the headband spell, punishing Wukong in agony. The demon's last trick, a grieving grandpa. Wukong, now desperate, summons local deities as witnesses before smashing the demon, leaving only a pile of bones. Tang Song, still refusing to believe, banishes Wukong, and without him, the team is quickly captured by other demons, proving Wukong was right all along. This kid lures Tang Song in, pretending to be a helpless kid tied to a tree. Seriously, does this ever work on anyone else? His samadhi fire is so intense it makes regular hellfire look like a birthday candle. Even Wukong is like, nope, when the smoke gets in his eyes. The fight gets so out of control that Guan Yin has to step in and put Red Boy in magical timeout on a lotus throne. There are way more insane battles. I might make a must watch list. Tell me in the comments if you like that. So who was the genius behind this wild story? It was Wu Cheng'en, a 16th century scholar from China's Ming Dynasty. And the twist here is he was basically writing a fan fiction, cause the story of Journey to the West was already popular folklore, loosely based on the real-life 7th century monk Xuanzang, who traveled to India to collect Buddhist scripture, and Wu Cheng'en collected all these oral tales and created the iconic version we know today, blending Buddhist teaching, Taoist magic, and social satire. There's even a fun theory that Wu Cheng'en, as a frustrated scholar himself, might have made Sun Wukong his own rebellious self-insert. The monkey's battle with heaven's bureaucracy, possibly a reflection of Wu's own struggles. Talk about writing what you know. After hundreds of years, this story still hits different. Why? I guess because it's such a gift that keeps on giving. It's got everything. Amazing characters, comedy, awesome fights, life lessons, and more stuff that I don't know how to put into words with my broken English. But one thing I'm sure that at its core is the original underdog story. A bunch of screw-ups became legends. No wonder Wukong's journey from the rebel to the enlightened hero inspires Dragon Ball to the Netflix adaptation and Disney's Monkey King. The dysfunctional family vibe, timeless. The action, still unmatched. And let's be honest, we all know a budget in our life. That's why after so many years, we're still yelling, Wukong would have handled this better whenever life gets messy. So let me know in the comment who was your favorite team member, or who would you be? Wukong, Bajie, or the monk who somehow survived on his own innocence? And also don't forget to let me know if you'd like a must-watch list. Okay, that's all for today. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!